Hi guys, I'm Pratik from LWP Labs. Welcome to Azure Data Engineer series, and we'll be going through the Azure SQL Database topics. So what is a database? What is this SQL database? So I'll give you a simple example. So imagine that you have a notebook. So in this notebook, you will be able to store all your notes and information in this particular notebook. And this notebook, it can help you to keep track of everything. And whenever you need to find something, you will open it and you will look for the right page. Is it, guys? Right? So now instead of this notebook, it is notebook. So NB is a notebook. Instead of this notebook, what if you can store this notebook inside something, an online tool, call it as something like this. We call it as something like this. We call it as a database. What if you can store all of these information inside a database? So in this notebook, as I said, instead of this, you can store it inside this database and you can access it from the internet. That is from anytime and anywhere, and it can never get lost or damaged. So that is where this concept arises. So in this digital world that we live in now, the notebook is nothing but a database. So a database is nothing but a place where you will it's a place where we can store our data, and also or the information in an organized way. And also, for example, you can store in the database, mainly we store the customer details, the product information, or any other kind of data. So this is an actual representation or a diagram of a database. So Azure SQL Database is nothing but a cloud service from Microsoft that provides a place to store and manage your data using SQL, that is structured query language. It is an online version of a database that you don't have to worry about maintaining or fixing it. Now, we will look why. We need this Azure SQL Database. What is the purpose of Azure SQL Database? So now, think of a server now. So if you have a server, in that it's a powerful computer that you have. It can store and organize the data for you. And this server, you can either something which you will need to buy or set up and manage yourself, right, guys? But maintaining these servers, it can be expensive and it can be hard to look after them. So you will also be needing more space for them as well. And that is where this Azure comes in. So it's nothing but it is a warehouse of these servers. So instead of buying and maintaining your own server, you can use an Azure SQL Server. So it's nothing but a cloud-based version of SQL Server. So this means that you don't have to worry about the updates, the security. Everything is taken care by the Microsoft. And some of the features of Azure SQL Database is scalability. So what is this scalability? So scalability is nothing but how easily you can adjust or how much storage or computing power that your database needs depending on how much data you have. And next we have availability. So your database is always, it will be online, it is always available. Then you have security. It's very important nowadays. Security is nothing but it offers like encryption, firewalls, advanced threat protection that goes in so that your data is safe from hackers. Then we have automatic backups as well. So it takes care of your database without needing to do anything. You don't need to worry about you're losing your data. So whatever if something goes wrong, you can easily restore your data. And also it's fully managed. So Microsoft will take care of the database management tasks. Like it can be either patches, it can be bugs, it can be updates, anything. And another feature is integration. Integration is nothing but how well the Azure SQL can integrate with the other Microsoft services. It can be such as third-party tools and all. So that is the introduction of Azure SQL Database. Thank you. Welcome to LWP Labs. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to view free Azure DevOps live classes. And for more videos like this, please contact the number shown in the description. Happy learning.